we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Plus, the 3 kids' books, It's Time to Get Re-Educated. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first, and we are taking an expected pullback. We had open interest, we had Grayscale buying up, we had the repo market, of course, helping us by manipulating yields. Now, guys, we know that we are the only game in town on the weekend, so I do see a slight move up. But guys, we know next week we have back, so we're running into back, and then the following week we have futures. We normally get that week in between. We don't this time. So these next 2 weeks are going to be volatile. Now we have Coinbase says 10 of the top 100 hedge funds assets under management are among their clientele. And guys, we know that's not always a good thing. We know the hedge fund guys are what? There to take your money. And we know with all this automation, they definitely have the tools to make that happen. Now, since the London Fort, guys, there has been over 31,000 Ethereum has been destroyed. And at the current rates, that's almost $100 million. When the utility bull run starts, guys, this is definitely going to be interesting. And remember, only 1% of these cryptos are going to survive. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume. We have Tether, and we have USDC. Tether is moving up a little, USDC moving up a little, and we also have Binance now, which is also moving up a little. Now, do not forget about the repo app, guys. It's very important. We know the Fed is controlling the stocks and cryptos through these actual repo markets. Plus, they just opened up 2 new repos for the money markets. And then also, guys, Grayscale. Grayscale is very important. If they're buying $1 billion at a time, it's going to swing the market, or selling $1 billion at a time, it's going to swing the market. And like I stated, we have back on the 19th, and the last 2 months, we've been taking a big hit. So guys, just make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. Now guys, getting over into a little crypto news. We have Valkyrie becomes the 4th firm to apply for a Bitcoin futures ETF. So we constantly are seeing Valkyrie trying to get some sort of product that involves Bitcoin as an ETF. And now, of course, with these futures, guys, is cash settled. So nobody's investing in actual Bitcoin, physical Bitcoin. Only thing they're doing is betting around the price. More casino products, the same way the legacy market is now. Now we have the Poly Network hackers returns $258 million and conducts a Ask Me Anything on how it went down. And guys, we know this has what? This has the alphabet written all over it, doesn't it? We know the New World Order is building up these narratives, guys. Do not forget the masses going to fall for it while the money is being ran out the back door to build this fourth industrial revolution. Now we have Delta Exchange to simplify Bitcoin options trading by automated products. And guys, anytime we're having automated products, that means that somebody's controlling the automation. So yeah, it may work good for a little while until they decide to change the code. That's why it's always best to learn the fundamentals yourself, so therefore you're not relying on automation. Now we have Titan launches actively managed crypto portfolios for U.S. investors. And who did Titan raise money from? That's right, Andreessen, my God. Always follow the money. Now we have DBS Bank gets green light from Singapore regulator to provide crypto services. And remember, guys, crypto is global. We see all the big banks now coming out saying that they're getting into crypto, but we know this is the plan for the fourth industrial revolution. We know who's really going to be using these cryptos. Remember, crypto means a hidden message. The robots, drones, algorithms, those are the ones that's going to be using these crypto. Everything is going to be automated. Remember, the purpose of blockchain is take humanity out the economy. Because remember, right now, even though the sheep are clueless, they're still in power. With blockchain, it takes the sheep out of power. And lastly, guys, we have Chilean Peso stablecoin goes live on Stellar's network. And this is another network that's working behind the curtain, because we rarely hear anything coming out of Stellar. But we know how important this protocol is going to be. We always hear about Ripple, XRP, it's always in the news. But Stellar, the same exact protocol, is working behind the curtain. And we know how important cross-border payments are and freeing up that liquidity. Now with Jed Mccaleb'S, he can sell his XRP, nobody says anything. People go to jail, get fined around him, he just keeps it moving. Because we know, when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.